Hi, and welcome to Cox on Kirkwood Highway. When I talk about that, we buy clean cars is the thing that always catches my mind because you guys go out and you look hard and you got buyers been doing it for years, so all the cars on it. When I say clean, we don't wash them and say they're clean. They're good running automobiles.
Absolutely. Not to mention very low mileage cars. And we got a ton of different options. We got sports cars, we got family cars, economy cars, SUVs, every shape, size, convertibles, everything you want. We're a one stop shop right here. And we offer in house financing, buy here, pay here. Not to mention, along with special financing and traditional finance options as well.
Yeah, so you can take care of anybody that's out there, whatever your needs are. And what I like about you guys, you don't just sell them a car. You sit there and talk to them, and not put them in a situation they can't afford.
That's right. There's different finance options for every situation. We got down payments as low as $500, short term loans, low payments, a ton of different options out there, not to mention 6-month warranty with all the buy here, pay here. And all kinds of different options, folks.
Yeah, and when you talk about clean cars, something caught my eye that came on a lot, and you know this one personally. I mean, this is what a car this is. You just got this on the lot, just put it up for sale, and a Porsche.
That's right. This is a 2003 Porsche 911 Carrera 4. Now, this is the four-wheel drive. It's got upgraded rims on it, the 19-inch wheels, black with the silver lining around it. Fresh rubbers all around, and just been serviced for 60,000 mile service. This vehicle only has 62,000 miles. That is less than 5,000 miles a year, folks. This has been garage kept all its life, and as you see, it's a convertible. It's a looker. I mean, you want to turn some heads, you want some people to impress. Get into this car right now.
Go ahead and say it. If you're ugly out there and you need something that'll impress people and get you some dates, that'll do it for you.
That's right. This will pretty you right up, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, real quick. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. And when you're talking about this, you're talking about a car when it's brand new. What are these things going for?
Oh, around 100 grand. I mean, this is a beautiful car. Again, there's so many options on here. It's got navigation, Bluetooth, leather, heated seats, and even at 73 miles an hour, it's got an automatic wing that'll rise to put wind pressure down on the rear end. And not to mention, this is a rear engine car, very unique. And it's got a small trunk, or as a lot of people call it, the boot, in the front of the vehicle as well. But this is a gorgeous, gorgeous car. Put the top down, turn some heads, and Sunday driver right there.
Yeah, and you're not talking about having to pay $100,000 for this automobile. I mean, I believe you got it listed right now at $35,000.
That's right. $34,990 takes this car right now, and it is cherry, folks. And this is the only day we're pulling it out of the garage, just to show in the commercial here. Right after, this puppy's going right back indoors.
Yeah, because it's a garage kept. It got a mark on it. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. Like you said, it's got the specialty rims on it. It's here 62,000 miles. You don't have to pay $100,000 for it. Right at $35,000 starting. And I always say, negotiate, people, because there's always negotiations. Kick the guy, do something, but maybe he'll throw in a free tank of gas. But gas mileage on this, I want people to know, they get great gas mileage as well.
They do when they're the two-wheel drive. This one is actually four-wheel drive, and it's going to get decent gas mileage. You're going to be around 25 miles to the
That's
gallon.
good gas mileage, my friend.
Yeah, for a sports car, it's excellent, actually, and it's got plenty of horsepower, and this is German engineering at its finest right here. I mean, hairpin turns, no problem with this puppy.
Yeah, and of course we got speed limits out there. Let's remember those. But for those that drive it, but I want to go into some other ones. I mean, that's a dream car for a lot of people, but most people can't, say, oh, okay, I can't do that. But if you want a car that's going to save you on gas mileage, just the savings alone will pay for the car in a couple of years, and that's this Mini Cooper.
That's right. I mean, this is economy at its finest right here. Mini's a make of BMW, so again, you got German engineering involved here. Very tight handling, very responsive car, not to mention going to get you about 35 miles to the gallon, and this one's pretty well equipped. Got the roof racks on there if you're a skier or if you like surfing or kayaking. You can actually strap down a kayak on top of that if you really wanted to and still get great gas mileage. Not to mention, it's got the oversized panoramic roof. It's a great view. You just driving at night, you can actually open up the whole roof, and it's one of the biggest in class as well. And plenty of room for the size of the vehicle as well.
Yeah, because when you get inside them, you're going to be really surprised at how much room you do have. I'm 6 foot something, 6'3", and I get into them, and I'm always amazed how much room, leg room I have inside those things. That's the Mini Cooper. Right next to that, if you're looking for sport utility vehicles, you always have a lineup of sport. People, you know where it's at, on Kirkwood Highway right there. As you get to Newport Gap Pike and Kirkwood Highway, Route 2, it sits there. Everybody goes by. They got to see the cars. I mean, they're absolutely gorgeous. You always have the sport utility vehicles. You got one sitting right out front here.
That's right, and this place has been here since 1960, same ownership, and right now what we're looking at here is a Chevy Equinox, four-wheel drive, very nice vehicle. I mean, it's not too big, not too small, 5-passenger, and again, all-wheel drive, going to give you excellent traction all year round, folks. Great for the family, great for the beach, great for the snow, great all around.
Yeah, I want to remind everybody, financing available for you. It doesn't matter what your situation is. You can get into an automobile here at Cox Auto on Kirkwood Highway. If you're looking for a sports car, and the camera guy, he loves these. I'm surprised he didn't make a start on this versus the Porsche, but Mustang, and this is a convertible too, so.
That's right, and this is also same year as the Porsche. It's a 2003 Mustang. It's the Pony Edition, got the pony stripes on it down the side there, and it's got the chrome alloy wheels there. Convertible, you got leatherette seating, power seats, and it's a 5-speed stick shift. I love the fact that sports car comes in a stick shift. You know, you get a lot more feel of the car that way.
Yeah, I like shifting. If you're in a sports car, you definitely want to be shifting and everything else. But if you don't like to shift, you got one sitting here that's automatic. I mean, so you got a choice here.
That's right, and this one's a little different body style. This is an '09 right here, and this is the hardtop. And this is also a V6, and it's the 45th anniversary of Mustang right here. And it gives you the little badging on the side, letting you know it is the 45th, along with the the chrome wheels. And this puppy is already set up for Sirius capable satellite, and a lot of gas mileage out of this as well. I mean, you get the best of both worlds. 6-cylinder in this, you're going to get close to in the mid-20s on this, about 26 miles to the gallon. Great on gas, and it's a great retro look that they came back out with the Mustangs here.
Yeah, because it reminds me of the 60s, late 60s, early 70s Mustang when we were talking about that. 45th anniversary edition. You look at this and you're talking about a clean car. I'm looking at this and saying, this is this is going to be a collector's edition, no doubt about it.
Right, and this only has 48,000 miles on it. Very low mileage as well.
Yeah, so if you're looking for something that you want to, Sunday drive, there it is for you. If you want a sports car and you don't want to step up into the Porsche, there again, you have plenty of them to select from. This right here, I love the body style of this when they came out with them. I mean, gorgeous automobile.
Right, this is the Saturn Sky, and this is like your Roadster right here. It is so cool styling on it. It almost looks like the front end of a Corvette, but shrunken down quite a bit. And it's a two-seater. You got the beautiful interior on this vehicle. It's got the two-tone leather, black with the burgundy inserts on the leather, burgundy leather steering wheel, and 5-speed stick shift on this as well. Not to mention chrome package with the chrome handles, wheels, and all the chrome badgings as well. And best part about it is it's a convertible as well. I mean, you pop that top down, go cruising on a Sunday. Not to mention only 32,000 miles on this puppy. Best part about it is it's a 4-cylinder, folks. Going to get you 35 miles to the gallon, yet you got the styling and the looks of a sports car and the handling of a sports car as well.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm sitting here and I keep hearing this and the miles on these cars, and that's what it said at the very beginning here: low mileage, and that's what you're going to find on the majority of the automobiles on this lot. This is Cox Auto on the Kirkwood Highway. Telephone number, if you have any questions whatsoever, 633-9800 is the telephone number. Pick up the phone, call. They're here to answer your questions. If it's about this car or the Porsche or the Mustangs, whatever you want information on. But if you need something that's not a sports sports car, but got a kind of a sports car look, but it's more of a sedan. You've got it right here.
Right, and this is an '06 Volkswagen Passat. And again, this one is the four-door sedan, very well equipped. You got leather, you got heated seats, moonroof, alloy wheels. Very nice looking car. And again, very low mileage on this, only 55,000, folks. And this is the four-cylinder turbocharged. You got the best of both worlds. You can get 35 miles to the gallon babying this puppy, or you can mash on that gas pedal, kick in that turbocharger, and get a little less gas mileage.
Yeah, but you got the power if you need to get on the freeway or whatever the case might be. Passat, Volkswagen's #1 selling automobile. It's here for you, and you don't have to pay those big dollars that you pay if you buy it brand new. You've got the depreciation gone off of it, financing, and it's important we talk about it. It's good as buy here, pay here, traditional financing, special financing. Whatever fits somebody's needs, you got it for them.
Right, and we got down payments as low as $500, folks. Don't let this opportunity walk by you. I mean, we're starting to load up this lot. We're going to be doing some expansion here. We are revving up here to fill this lot with another 30 to 40 cars on top of the 70 we already have. We are gearing up for every type of need that is out there, folks. Buy here, pay here, special financing, traditional financing, warranties, we got it all. One-stop shop, folks.
Yeah, and when you're talking about that, because it's also because I come in here and I get this. I want to take a guess here, and I'm not sure what this is. I'm looking at it, and it's kind of confused me here. But I want peace of mind when I get this, and I buy it, and I leave here. I've got a warranty going with it.
That's right. And this here, I love this car. This is a 2005 Cadillac SRX. Best of both worlds. This is half SUV, half station wagon, yet it still rides like a car, folks. You got leather, you got heated seats, wood grain interior, wood grain steering wheel, and even the panoramic roof on this vehicle is best in class. And this is gorgeous. You want the luxury of Cadillac, but you still want the drivability of a car on the back roads, handling great. This is the way to go. And you know, you're going to turn some heads with this because it is a Cadillac, folks.
Yeah, I'm sitting there looking at it. It might not be here when we finish this show because this is absolutely a gorgeous automobile. And the nice thing about it, like I said just a minute ago, I don't have to pay that big price that if I went down there and bought it brand new from Cadillac. The depreciation's off of it. You guys got some great pricing on these automobiles.
That's right. Why buy a brand new car when you can get someone else's, car that they've treated very nicely? And we go through these cars very thoroughly. I mean, they are all going through the shop, getting 115-point safety inspections and all the necessary work that's needed to them. And again, folks, we got options for everyone. Low down payments, warranties available, free, and then we also offer extended warranties on top of it. Come on down and check us out, folks.
Yeah, and I got people hollering at us from Kirkwood Highway. I bought my car at Cox. Yeah. So it's amazing when we do this a lot. How many people come by and scream out the window at us? And I'm telling you, it's a lot of happy customers. But you don't exist for as long as Cox existed. Since 1960, right here in the same location, unless you're treating people right, and that's the name of the game, and that's what you guys do.
Absolutely. This is a landmark here in Delaware. I mean, chances are somebody watching the show right now has bought a car from us, and they probably know someone that has bought a car. It is a small world out there, and we have taken a nice chunk of Delaware and sold them many, many cars over the last 50-plus years. It's a great feeling to know that I'm working at this dealership that's been here since 1960, folks.
Yeah, and when you're talking about that, it's that repeat customer, and I've seen it. I've been here when people come back, and the second, third generations are coming in and saying, "Man, yeah, my grandfather bought their car here. My dad bought their car," and it just repeat business. But if you're driving down, I've always, coming down Kirkwood Highway, anytime I get to the red light here at Newport Gap Pike, I look up and I always say, where do they find such great-looking automobiles? But they buy clean automobiles, and when I say that is, you talked about it. They go through that inspection. You can't put a warranty on them unless you know they're right.
That's right. And I mean, we even do title background searches on the vehicles. We do Carfax on everything. All our vehicles are guaranteed, and definitely none of the, bad titles or anything of that nature. Everything is a clean title, clean Carfax. You're going to love your car if you come down here and buy it today. And again, folks, low down payments as low as $500 down, free warranties. This place has been here since 1960. If you haven't been here yet, come on down and check us out.
Yeah, if you're looking for an automobile, you owe it to yourself to at least give it a shot and see what they got. If you're looking for a pickup truck, here's the big boy, the Ram, and I just love the styling on this one. This, that red just really makes it stand pop out there.
Absolutely. And again, this is a very clean truck, folks. You got almost brand new treads all the way around this puppy, new brakes all the way around, chrome package. It looks sharp with that fire engine red. And again, you got the 4 doors on this. Great for the family, or if you do any kind of, work, side work or anything, you got the capabilities of a pickup truck, not to mention you're hauling your family in it as well.
Yeah, so if you got crews out there, you got to haul crews in your truck too. Now you don't have to, most trucks you got 2 people can fit in, that's it. With this, you can put 4 or 5 people in there, so and that's a lot of these guys do the drywall and stuff. You're looking for something that you can haul some stuff in the back end and also haul a crew. There it is for you. Financing available for you as low as $500 down. And when you're talking about sport utility vehicles, I love this. I get to do this. The Durango.
These are great. We got a couple of them, as a matter of fact. This one here is an 04 and decent mileage on it as well. You got 80,000 miles on it for an 04. Very good mileage. And 3rd row seats, 4-wheel drive capabilities. Great all around. If you got a big family, this is the way to go. Keep the kids all the way in the back, keep them, quiet and everything, and cruise on right along there.
Yeah, and if you need the cargo room, you can drop those seats down, and that's the nice thing about it is you can turn it into where you're able to haul things as well. So you've got both worlds. And one right beside it, I like this one. In fact, I'm looking at them. I think I'll take this one over that other one because of the step on it.
Yeah, and this is actually a few years newer. This one's an 08, very clean once again. I mean, it's got the alloy wheels, looks like it's got brand new tires all the way around, and it's got the chrome running boards there. And again, this one has 4-wheel drive capabilities. You got 3 rows of seats, great vehicle all around. The Dodge name, lots of people love that.
Yeah, and when you're talking about this, because I want to stay on this for just a minute. People say, well, that's a gas-eating vehicles, blah, blah, blah. Well, this is that flex fuel one, so that gives you some savings on gas right there.
That's right. And I mean, yeah, it's definitely, you're going to use a little bit more gas than a car, but, you're going to pick up a whole lot more room, a lot more safety as well.
Yeah, so you got that sitting here for you. I mean, it's going to help you out going down the road. And then next to that is a smaller version of the Ford Edge. This is a hot selling car. I mean, these are great cars.
It is, and this one's great. This is the SEL. It's got the all-wheel drive, backup sensors, chrome exhaust tips. You got the alloy wheels, fog lamps up front, and this is the pearl white tri-coat paint on there. Not to mention you got the panoramic roof, best in class as well. This is a great all-around vehicle, 5-passenger vehicle right there.
Yeah, when you're looking at that, I just love that. It's not a big SUV. It's not kind of the medium size, if you would, and just great for a family, versus a minivan. That can be your choice. But here's one if you would need a little bit bigger. Equinox, Chevy makes a great one.
Right, and this is the LT all-wheel drive. You got leather, you got heated seats. Very beautiful color on there. It's that metallic red. It really pops out in the sun. It's a gorgeous truck all the way around with the all-wheel drive capabilities to keep your family safe.
Yeah, when I'm sitting there looking at the color, because it's got a red, but gives me a little bit different, look. It depends on how the sun's reflecting off of it.
That's right. It's got a lot of metallic shavings in there that makes it sparkle a little more in the sun, and it's going to make it look a little brighter in the sun.
Yeah, I'm telling you, good-looking automobile. Right next to that, the Ford Explorer. Everybody knows about the Ford Explorer. It's been in existence for I don't know how long now. They kind of try to do away with it, and people said, I ain't buying Fords unless you bring back the Explorer. And here's one right here.
Yeah, these Explorers are unkillable. I mean, I remember growing up, my best friend had one, and we tried to kill the thing. We could not do it. These are great, tough vehicles all around. Ford knows what they're doing when they're building trucks or SUVs. And this is an XLT Explorer. It's got the advanced track with the roll stability control as well, which is a little extra safety feature for you. And it's got the V8 power, third-class tow hitch, 4-wheel drive capabilities, 3rd row seat, and the two-tone paint scheme package on it as well. Gorgeous truck all the way around, folks.
Yeah, so that means you can actually pull something with that and still got a lot of power there.
This is a 2010 Hyundai Elantra hatchback. Great gas sipping, fuel economy car right there. 4-cylinder, gonna get you about 35 miles to the gallon on the highway, and not to mention it's front wheel drive, gonna give you great traction control in the winter as well. And very roomy. If you notice, the roof line is kind of bubbled up higher. When you sit in the vehicle, it feels a lot bigger than it looks, folks. And you have plenty of room with the hatchback capabilities, not to mention you can also fold down the rear seats.
Well, you know, I'm sitting there looking at it, and it's kind of, you know, SUV-ish, you know, station wagon, kind of mixed her up. I mean, you don't have that big bulkiness of an SUV, but you got the room of an SUV inside there. That's what I like about it.
That's right, and still the gas economy of a gas-sipping small economy car.
Yeah, and that's right here for you once again. It's Cox Auto on the Kirkwood Highway. Kirkwood and Newport Gap Pike come together and everything. We got plenty of cars, you can see, but I'm trying to make my way over here to some cars that people are going to get excited about. That you know, if you need a secondary car, you know, or somebody, first-time buyers. Let's talk about that a little bit, because you guys are specializing on first-time buyers.
That's right. No credit, bad credit, we don't care. We will get you financing, folks. And again, down payments as low as $500, folks. As long as you got a job, you'll be driving, folks, and as long as you got pay stubs as well. Not to mention, we got warranties starting from 6 months all the way out to 3 years, folks. We got options for every type of situation. Short term, long term, medium term. Any terms, we will set them for you. We make it so easy. When your paycheck comes through, that's when your car payment is due, folks. Come on down and check us out. We'll make it so easy. You'll be in and out of here in less than an hour.
Yeah, tell me about this right here, because this looks like somebody looking for a good automobile, sedan, maybe getting a family, getting out of a sports car, don't want a big car payment. This is perfect.
This is great. This is a 2001 Mitsubishi Galant. Nice vehicle. It's a mid-sized car, and not to mention it's a 4-cylinder, going to get you great gas mileage, especially if you're starting out. Don't want a lot of expenses. These cars are very reliable, and they're very easy to maintain and very cheap as well.
Yeah, and that's what I want to make mention. And you got a couple of different ones down through here, and I got to make my way to, oh, what a gorgeous Chevy this is. I mean, you're talking about red. This is red.
Right. This is a Chevy Cavalier with the sport package appearance on it. Gorgeous looking vehicle. It's going to give you the chrome wheels all the way around. Going to give you the moonroof as well. Going to give you fog lamps, and you're going to get a little ground package effect around the front bumper, underneath the doors, and around the rear bumper as well, not to mention a little spoiler in the back. But again, this one is a 4-cylinder. It's going to get great gas mileage, yet you have the appearance of a sports car. Best of both worlds, folks.
Yeah, and very dependable automobiles. I want people to know. So if you got a young lady out there, maybe her first car, getting back and forth to work, to school, whatever the case might be, what a great starter car this is.
Absolutely. Dependable, great on gas, and very easy to service.
Yeah, and then right next to that is something I really like a lot. I can't believe it's sitting here still, because I saw it the last show we did here a couple weeks ago. This ain't going to last long. I mean, they don't get any better than this.
No, I've been taking this puppy home every other weekend here. I love this car. This is a Cadillac Eldorado, folks. Luxury at its finest here. I mean, you got the Cadillac grill right up front there. People know you're somebody. You want to be somebody? Drive this car here. You got the chrome package on it, leather, heated seats. Beautiful car, rides like you're sitting on your couch, got plenty of power with the V8 under the hood, and it's one of the few Cadillacs that's a front-wheel drive. Can it give you great traction whether it's raining, snowing, or dry pavement out there?
Yeah, I love the look of it. I mean, it's a good-looking sport car. You know, when you talk about a sport car, I like a big sports car, and that's what you get there. Another one that's economy for you if you're looking for it. I mean, you know, like I said about that last Chevy we looked at, there's another one.
Right, and this is the sequel to the Chevy Cavalier. The Cavalier was originally discontinued and continued on with the Cobalt here. This is a 2005 Chevy Cobalt. And again, this is a 4-cylinder. Got a lot of sporty look to it. 2-door with the wing on the back, alloy wheels. Great vehicle. 4-cylinder, going to get you about 35 miles to the gallon. And very unique color as well. It's that burnt orange metallic look to it. Again, there's not many cars out there with this color. It's a hot color.
Yeah, and talking about hot, it's hot down here at Cox Auto on the Kirkwood Highway, Newport Gap, Pike, Kirkwood Highway. Finance available for you no matter what your circumstances are. Warranties coming with the automobiles. You got them head down here to take care of you. I mean, you can don't get any better. Tell them to come down and see you.
Come on down, folks. We got down payments as low as $500. Everyone guaranteed approval is here. Bring in your pay stubs, and we'll get you rolling today. We got warranties starting from 6 months all the way up to 3 years, folks. Been here since 1960. We'll see you soon, folks.